What's for lunch? Chicken sandwiches. You can just eat tuna sandwiches forever if you wanted to. Yeah, some things I feel like I could just eat forever, but then what happens is I eat them for like 3 months, and then I can't eat them anymore. For some reason, they just taste terrible every time I eat them. One time when I was like really young, I was really into the same foods over and over and over again. And I ended up eating them so much that my body started having allergic reactions to the food because I was just constantly eating it so much. Like my body actually, so I think it was tomato and it was pork, I believe. I was eating a ton of both tomato and pork. And so I ended up having allergic reactions to both tomato and pork. I'm not allergic to tomato or pork, but I just was eating so much of it. I would have sandwiches. I would have sandwiches that had like tomatoes on them, or I would have spaghetti, or I would have pizza with tomato sauce. I'd have pork sausages for breakfast like every day, or bacon or something. And then eventually, I remember I had a chicken sandwich with like tomato and stuff on it. And I had the chicken sandwich, and then I broke out into a full body rash. My entire body erupted into a rash, and I had to go to the hospital. Like my whole body broke out into like literally everywhere. And then like I got to the hospital, and they like ran some tests, and they said I had an allergic reaction to tomato. Yeah, like my entire body broke out, like every single, yeah. In the hives, yeah. Now we put the sauce on the chicken breast. I get salt. I like sea salt personally. Sea salt is my salt of choice. And I just kind of go crazy. I love putting a lot of salt on this motherfucker. Heavily salted, okay? And then finally, some black pepper. If you can handle it. I put a good amount on. And then it's all seasoned. So now it's fully seasoned. We got it sauced up, we got it salted up, we got it peppered up. And then I put it in the oven at 375. If you can handle it. I know, right? I still think that's so funny. That's like the funniest clip I ever saw. Okay, now we're on a timer. We have 35 to 40 minutes to finish our makeup. So we're officially on a timer now, okay? Are these the same size? Not even close, but that's fine. Are these the same size? It's pretty close. It's pretty close. What can I say? All right. Cut our bread in half. Don't cut your fingers off. Awesome. Awesome. Easy peasy. Now we create the mayonnaise. We create mayonnaise from nothing. I had no mayonnaise, and then so here's my secret ingredient for making homemade mayonnaise. First of all, first ingredient, mayonnaise, of course. Second ingredient, hot sauce, because I'm a fucking fiend for hot sauce and I love it. Whoa. And it was that easy. Homemade mayonnaise in 2 easy steps. I guess I'm pretty far from the camera, you know, I never do this close to the camera. Homemade mayonnaise in 2 easy steps. Well, I'm cooking, I'm whipping, I'm whipping, I'm cooking. We're whipping. Let's take these out of the oven. This out of the oven. So let's also put the bread into the oven. Of course, very important. And let's change the temperature up and put it on to broil. Oh, fuck. I made a mistake, but here you go. Here's the chicken. It's got a lot of juice on it. Wow, it's very juicy. I forgot to get a knife. I forgot I'm supposed to use a knife for this thing. Ooh, I almost spilled the thing everywhere. Okay. I did actually, when I took it out of the oven, it was actually so juicy that it juiced everywhere. So that happened. Okay, and now we're just gonna slice it into strips. Using the wrong knife, but my other knives are dirty, so. This knife is not really made for cutting chicken, but my other knives need cleaned. Wow. Would you look at that? We did it. Holy shit. The thing isn't done yet. I'm gonna do my favorite little technique, which is to take the very, I'm so dumb. I take the very juicy chicken juice thing, and I take like the piece of chicken, and I add it, I dunk it in the juice to make it more juicy. To pick up some of that flavor left behind. Make sure to get all the flavor into the chicken by dunking it in the juice. Very effective strategy. At least I like it, personally. I think it's a good move. I don't know about you. I'm just gonna roll it around in the juice to give it more flavor. I'll wash my hands real quick. Grab the oven mitt. Take the bread out of the oven. Turn the oven sorry. Turn the oven off. Put the bread on the plate. These are all very crucial steps. All very critical steps. Then we're gonna put our spread on the bread, which I guess I could probably do here. If you can handle it. If you can handle it. Okay, I'm just really gonna like do this. Brad. Brad, wait, I'm so far from the microphone. Brad? And then we have our chicken right here, which we're just gonna I'm just gonna eat these pieces. Probably. Not that piece. Okay. And this is the part where if you like other toppings on your bread, for example, or not on your bread, on your sandwiches, if you like tomato or whatever, you can put that on. You know, if you like other items on top of your sandwiches. And there we go. Chicken sandwich a la Aoife. We did it. Good job, us.